Yes, I'm Charlie.
I'm Bo.
I'm Brendan.
Moving right on to the dog check segment. At number 5, you have me.
Bolo Beds.
Let's go.
He did good for 13 holes, and you might ask what happened in the next
We in the
5.
big leagues now.
He bogeyed just about every one of them.
I was tied for second until hole 13
On the Instagram
at the
thing, it
prep
said you
invite.
were second. On the Instagram graphic, it said you were second. What do you mean?
Yeah, I took it. I was on the tee box of hole 14. I go, holy, I'm in second, and I took a screenshot.
And then he bogeyed.
And then all went downhill from there.
And then I went bogey, 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 par bogey. But
So
it's
was
okay.
Tommy first that entire time?
No, I was beating him.
You were
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
but
Until you didn't.
clearly he finished a little better than I did
Yep, that's
So
okay.
is Christian skipping school?
today. No, he is still y'all.
All right, number four dog, Cal Anthony. He had 2 RBIs and 2 home runs versus Omaha North. It's pretty good. It's Omaha North. So
2 home
still-
runs though.
Still congratulations.
Give me
Cal
some
Anthony.
flashbacks to a special somebody.
No.
Michael.
Oh, Mike.
Where do I even begin?
Oh, Mike.
He was,
Anyways.
he was graceful.
Classy. I mean, it was
Graced
just number
us.
one. It was like Angelo Walker.
He was better than
It was
So
Mike
consistent.
Wheelock. I don't know. I think Angelo might have had more number ones than Mike
I think so
in
too.
the end of the day.
But Mike's performances were more
Because
stellar.
Mike was always competing with Jordan Iguema for the one
What about
spot.
Michael Chase?
Who? Never heard of him.
football
Yeah,
football season's also
football
longer.
teams didn't really compete with anyone except
Yeah.
like the tennis kids.
Yeah.
Did we talk about cross country?
No, we would always for tennis. We would only
Every
go
once in a
based off
while.
Their like Instagram, and he would forget to post something half the time. So we
Yeah.
would-
Well, that's what they get if they don't have good. What's it called?
It's all about the social media page. That's what matters.
Your dad's been ramping up the golf page lately.
Is he doing that? That's what I was wondering. It's actually
Finally.
it's pretty good.
All right. Number 3, we have Tommy Kelly. He won the prep invite. Shot a 73-1 over. Wait, I think he also won the Thunderbird Invitational
True.
with a 67.
Nice. What is wrong with you? Okay. Number 2, we got Tommy Lambert. He tied his brother's school record for pole vault, and it was 15 feet.
feet.
Oh, his brother had the
There for
record?
that. Yeah, he's like tied with like 2 other
Do you know
guys.
how much over that is? Like you just see Lambert on a record.
Yeah.
That's cr-
He was like close to like actually beating it too.
No, I saw a video of him pole vaulting, and it looked pretty cool.
What are you all laughing at?
Nothing. Yeah, Tommy's pretty good. I think he'll break it this year. Actually,
Yeah.
I got trust in him.
He's improved a lot this year.
And last but certainly not least, Ethan Lux. First in the 110 hurdles and 300 hurdles at KC Relays, and that was out of 98 teams. So
He got first?
yes,
Did you
Why
guys
is,
actually play
why is he not going to, like,
Alabama?
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think he
Gotta be
he told me
academics.
like that's what he said. He's like he applied for Creighton and they didn't give him a full ride because he was he was gonna go with Vers and then he just chose Northwest. So it's like okay, it's cool.
That's sad.
mean,
Good for him, though, going to Northwestern Missouri.
Is
Is that good?
It's really good for track.
Oh, nice. Then would he, like, transfer from there?
I was gonna say he might like if he runs good enough, he might be able to go to like some SEC school maybe.
Cool. All right, anyway,
soccer. They had kicks for a cure, and we need to cure our soccer team because
because they suck right
Who's
now.
the last person to commit to SEC?
They are 10 and that swimmer that
wait,
Peter
they're ten-
Morris,
what was the swimmer name?
Paul Matthews.
Yeah, him.
Ryan Benlick.
He went to Alabama.
No. Marty Brown.
Not a swimmer.
That's ACC actually.
Idiot.
University of Miami's not SEC.
This is not SEC, bro. Anyway,
come on, bro.
soccer's 10 and 3. They had the kicks for cure or kicks for cancer.
Kicks for sure.
Kicks for cure.
Come on, bro.
I like cancer better. Beat Millard North 2-1. Goals from Gus Polito and Jude Van Bell. Nice job,
I
guys.
really don't want to be rude. 2-1 against Miller North is not good.
No. So we do have some injuries.
Some.
Like half the team, which is their excuse right now.
It's fair.
Connor Lodes hurt his ankle.
Words on the street is it's his Achilles, but he's faking it.
Probably to be honest. Eker ankle.
Stratman concussion.
Jonah.
Stratman
and it's
concussion.
like a bad concussion too. Like it's a
Yeah.
terrible. concussion.
Jonah Alagaban broke
Nose.
his nose.
Cleat to the face.
But he's playing, right?
Yeah, he's playing like this next game. Who else is hurt?
Obviously.
Luis is coming back this week.
Really?
That we actually need him.
Luis is practicing now. Should be back for whenever their next game is what I've heard.
How long has he been out?
A
Since last year.
long time. Long time.
He got like a stress fracture in his foot, and I think he came back too early and stress fractured it
That's-
again. Maybe.
Well, because a stress fracture, it's like a hairline, and then if you keep on adding pressure to it, it just slowly expands.
Well, he
and makes
probably
it worse
shouldn't have
and
done that. Anyways, they barely won their kicks for cure game, and they go off to Bryan and blow it. Lose to Bryan 1-0. I don't. Injuries or not, that is a
worse.
horrific
Apparently,
loss.
Brian scored in the first 3 minutes and then just played defense. Like didn't play offense the rest
Yeah,
of the game.
that's what I was told. But still, first of all, I would like to give my kudos to Luther for giving that goal up.
What?
I wonder how that happened. I don't know if it was Luther error, defensive
he'll be-
error.
He'll be handing Francis water bottles soon enough.
He might be.
Wow.
So anyway, they lost. Yeah, so great job by Bryan to just parking the bus.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's what Westside did last year in state. Scored too early and just didn't play offense the rest of the game.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Never mind. Is Brian like? Are they like kind of good?
No.
'Cause
No.
Last year they only lost by 1 to Westside.
Westside wasn't good last year.
They won state last year.
Yeah, but
That was-
they had a good run. That's different than
Yeah.
being good. Like I think Prep beat them 8-1 last year in the regular season. They were horrible. Because when they went to after they beat us, they played in the final against some bum.
Omaha South.
Also, I think Central's really good this year soccer-wise too.
No, they're pretty. They're like
They
top
beat
5. right?
Omaha South.
South's not as good as they were last year.
But
We
South is
lost
still
to
top
them.
5.
Yeah.
We have not lost to South.
Yes,
We lost to Papio South.
At Omaha South.
We
No,
lost
but
to-
Central also took us to what, 2 or 3 overtimes?
Well, yeah, we're not as good either. Papio South's clearly the best team.
We beat him though, right? Didn't we? Beat
Yeah,
him
we
one?
beat them
Yeah.
once.
Lost
We
that.
beat them once 2-1, and then lost to them 3-0. My
All right.
stepbrother's loving it right now.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Moving on, baseball. They are 15-8.
Quite the turnaround. I think
I
they
know.
started off pretty slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They beat Omaha North 21-0. I'm sure.
Wow.
That's
I'm
rough.
sure that this is a mix of Prep being pretty good and them not being very good.
Apparently, they have like one really good player, is what
Yeah.
Cato told me. They have one really good pitcher, and they pitched him, and he gave up like 10 runs.
Still?
Yeah.
And you're just kind of cooked. So 2 home runs from Cal Anthony, 2 RBIs. We mentioned that, right? Yeah. And then 4 RBIs from Smitty and 3 from Kaz and Aiden Brearley. I think Kaz is still leading Nebraska in RBIs.
It's impressive.
Very nice. Classy from Cosgrove.
Yep.
He's still not hitter of the week.
Who?
He's not hitter of the week still, though.
Nice.
He'll be
Okay.
fine.
Then
All
they
takes by
beat Papio 12-2. Home run from Cosgrove, and he had 5 RBIs that game.
Good God, man.
Cal Anthony also had a home run, and he had 3 RBIs.
And then, sadly, that came to an end. They lost to Miller North 6-2 next, and Aiden Brearley had 2 RBIs.
He had the only 2 RBIs that game. Aiden Brearley, whoever this kid is, he's not bad.
He's
Pretty good.
And then they rounded off that little weekend with a win versus Lincoln Pius X 4-1.
that was yesterday, not really a weekend.
Well, whatever. 2 RBIs from Levi Anthony. The Anthony brothers are tough.
I know. They're like what the
That's aura.
McGill. They're what the McGill brothers should have been.
Family matters.
Family matters. The new family matters.
McGill wait for what sport?
Tennis.
Dennis, come on, bro.
Oh, I remember that.
All right, Brendan, it's your time.
Brendan.
Okay, so there was 2
I don't know what rules.
2 meets over the past week. Papio South and the KC Relays got second at both. Tommy Lampert, we already talked about this. He tied the school record, and Cooper Fix and Jake Broth both won their respective throws. And then
Beautiful.
with 19 guys, we went down to KC. Ethan and John both won their meets or their events.
John.
Who's John?
Becker.
Oh, probably could have just read that right there.
Yeah, I did.
He won triple jump out of everybody. How is
Yeah.
he not a dog?
It's triple jump. Who cares about triple jump?
I mean, he's
What happened to Chris Baker?
Yeah, wasn't he-
Injuries.
He's the next up and coming guy. and
That
then
kid
he
hasn't been
decided-
healthy in 2 years.
still has a
At
skill
that point,
record.
he's dragging it.
I thought he was the fastest player on the person on the team.
He was at one point.
He's dragging it.
At one point.
He's aerodynamic.
Is he healthy?
Yeah, he got third at Kansas City, but he's just not back to like where he was last year.
Last year before his injury.
Any day
Before his
now.
injury when he got
Wasn't it
third.
just long jump? I thought he just like. Wasn't it long jump where he got injured, or was it worse?
Yeah,
than that?
well, cause so like what happened was at prep last year he like was running in like the cold, and I think he just like
Oh
partially
yeah, the prep invite was.
he like
freezing last
partially
year.
just like messed it up, and then like he kept long jumping, he like got the school record, but then he like messed it up there like Carney, and then he like re-injured it. It was
Jeez.
just hurt.
Bro, it's been a year.
And then they got
It's been a year. He's 18. How is he not recovered?
and then there's a meet tomorrow.
It's taking longer than a classic ACL recovery. Dude, Sam Worthington was back in quick of time.
Yeah, I don't know.
So golf, they had the Thunderbird Invitational. Tommy Kelly shot 67 and
We already
won.
talked about this.
Dude, no, we haven't.
It's
We
just
clearly
a
haven't
dog
gone over
check.
golf
Is-
yet.
Come on, bro.
Where was this invitational?
Couldn't tell you.
Is it
I know it was a tough course.
was
or
it
not.
like Willow Lakes or something? Or was
Yes. No, that was JV.
Yeah, I don't know where it was.
Bo doesn't get invited to it. He's
No. And then on Monday, there was a Creighton Prep invite at Shadow Ridge Country Club. Creighton Prep Blue won the tournament, beat Westside by 9. Had a stellar performance from them. Tommy Kelly won, Jack Kelly got third, and the rest of the Prep Blue team did pretty good. Except Cannon didn't do that good. But yeah, they won. Prep White got like, what did they get?
6.
Dang, they got 6th. Leo shot like a 79. Killian shot 79. And I think Ralph shot 79. And then
79 club.
what? Harper? Oh, Harper was on Prep Blue. He shot like he got 5th.
Why was he?
Or he got 4th. Jack got 3rd. He got 4th.
he's pretty raw.
He's really
Did they
good.
like split up like the varsity guys in the different
No.
teams?
They just put the best players on blue and the second
What about-
best on
I thought Harper was like.
He was on blue.
Oh.
And then White was like Leo, Mullen, Fisher. Fisher withdrew.
Trevor.
Trevor was on.
And don't
blue,
forget the independents.
like me. Oliver Athan was an independent. He got 6th.
Really?
Yeah, it was his home course though, and he's really good. Probably should have been on the team. Probably should have been on like White or something. I got 30th. If anybody's wondering,
100 people competed.
Good job, though.
I don't know,
How many-
120.
It's pretty good.
Who was the worst team there?
I don't know. Ralston.
Not prep.
I don't know. So anyway, won that invite.
Did you see him?
Yeah,
that's
that
what I was
was
laughing about
disgusting.
earlier because he did just hit that.
Jonah,
Alright.
you're gross. All right, that wraps up. What episode was it?
24.
That was a short one. That was like
So I have a
15
question.
minutes.
What's up?
For a long time. How's the softball team going? Can I get
Softball?
Yeah, what if we start including
Can we
them
get some, yeah,
Our softball
Yeah, we
team?
can do the softball.
over lacrosse?
All right. Starting a new segment, Prestige Worldwide Softball. This is my rec league softball
Jonah, can you
team.
type that in right now? Just say Prestige Worldwide.
First game of the year, lost 15-9.
I heard it was.
You scored 8 in the first
I
inning.
heard
and
you
then
guys
only
scored-
scored 1 the rest of the game.
Scored
Yeah.
8 in the first inning. Yeah, you know, just bad catching of the fly balls, bad fielding.
You have gloves, right?
They did. I was the pitcher. Don't worry, that's changed. Because
You got.
we had a practice at Finn Crowley's house, and they were like, "Yeah,
You gotta go.
You're done.
no." They were like, "No." They were like, "You are." Like, I actually played baseball, so I'm like, okay. It's like, yeah, you need to be the outfield, dude,
Oh, just because like no one.
because
else
I can
play
catch.
defense. Bro, it can't be that.
Sometimes.
It's not that hard to like catch.
Well, Finn Crowley was a right fielder, and they started targeting him.
You can't,
How old were the people you were playing?
Probably 40s.
You lost with a 40
Hey, they hit far. I will say they were
who
hitting
got,
tanks.
who got yours is like runs.
Who? Like everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah. Everybody scored.
Can we get a dog check on that?
Hey guys, we just
Well, we can't. Not one of them.
we lost 15-8. They didn't get dog checks.
Yeah, we don't get a dog check.
They
I'd
don't,
say
they don't deserve a dog check.
Hey boys, we just beat a bunch
Nick
of high.
Semino was pretty good.
How'd Christian do?
He did fine.
Hey boys, we just beat a bunch of high schoolers. Let's
Everybody
go to
had
Patty's Pub and crack open.
All right.
a cold
Anyway,
one.
let's end the episode. Well,
Who's your catcher?
Finn. We moved Finn to catcher. Finn actually is in love with the position of catcher now. We moved him to catcher at his house when we were practicing. He goes, "Oh my god!" He's like, "Oh my god, I love this position." He can't get enough of it. He loves how he gets to throw the ball back to
I was
the
gonna say,
pitcher. He just loves it.
Wait till they start stealing.
There is no stealing.
There's no stealing.
Yeah, that's why we're putting him there.
That's why you put him there.
He also
We-
has a long arm.
We need to get a new pitcher. And yeah.
Why? Pitching's not hard. It doesn't take.
Yeah, we know. That's the whole point. That's why I'm not pitcher anymore. It's because I need to go play outfield.
Put Semino.
No, he's good at baseball. He played till last year.
He was a reserve.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to throw Kellen there actually, because Kellen's not actually on the team. What?
Can he play any other position?
Did he?
Can he?
Actually, he's not bad at all. He's pretty good.
But he's not on the team.
No, he's not actually on the team. Okay,
All right.
enough of this episode. Thank you for watching
Thank you,
In the
guys.
Nest, the greatest podcast ever.
We only have what?
two
third-
more podcasts.
to last.
That's
This-
that's a
When are we gonna
stretch.
do the
We
bench
probably have
thing?
one more.
We'll have one next week, and then one probably on our last day of school.
Yeah, on that
That's
first
a
Tuesday.
big maybe.
That Monday.
Oh wait, no. On
We
our
have-
second to last day of school on
we have next
Tuesday.
week, and then we have a 2-day week. You really?
3-day week.
Wait, why don't? One day we have.
Is it
Hey,
a C-Day?
who's taking over?
in the
You?
nest?
Yeah.
It's gotta be Connor.
Connor Powers?
That's the second best podcast.
All right, Connor, Harry, and you.
Mullen was
I don't know.
flaming Connor because he like did nothing on that episode. It's like just a prick.
Oh yeah.
When
Yeah.
are we gonna do the benching?
No, we're not.
Never.
Why?
Hey, we need to get an interview
You
next
still
week
think
with
you're
like Jordan and
strong?
Clothes, like we did sophomore year.
Why don't we get some track?
We definitely shouldn't
Track
get
race.
Jordan and clothes. They're both injured.
I was gonna say. I would say like Dowd
Or
and Flynn.
Yeah. Flynn.
Okay, bye.
All right,
And
yeah,
and
this
All
is
right,
done.
guys.
This-
Thank you for watching